What do you think? Damon, I'm talking to you.
What is it?
A dress. Do you like it?
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Do you think so?
Yeah, but it's a bit sort of... you know.
No, I don't know. A bit what?
Well, weird.
And I thought it might be a bit straight. I bet you my mum hates it.
Hey, Karen.
What?
Was it easy to do?
Well, it took me a few hours, like.
No, I don't mean that. I mean, were your CSEs easy to do?
Oh, yeah.
Were they?
Yeah?
No, what I mean is, do you think I could do them?
Well, I don't know, Damon. You could, but you've got to go to school first, you know.
I do.
Every day. And it's no good leaving it till the last minute either, because the teachers just won't answer you for them.
Oh, I hate it, though.
I know you do, but you'll be the one to suffer. I mean, the teachers aren't particularly bothered whether you pass or not. That's why I'm doing my exams. I'm determined to come out of it with something.
But I just don't think I'm clever enough.
Oh, you're off your box, you. Anyone can do a CSE, even Gizmo.
What? He's thick.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. He's a crafty little get-in. He pretends to be all mad and stupid. He's as white as Lime Street, really.
Oh, come on, you've got to be kidding.
I'm not, you know. He could buy and sell you, Damon.
No, you're wrong there, Karen.
Am I? Well, you just watch in a year's time when you knock round for him to go out. It'll be, nah, I'm studying. So you better get your skates on, lads, or he'll leave you standing. And you could do it, Damon. I mean, you could. If you don't get too wrapped up with Elsie first.
Don't start.
Why? What's wrong? Oh, come on, you can tell me.
There's nothing to tell.
Has she packed you in?
Just shut up, Karen.
Is she two-timing you?
No, she isn't.
Well, what's the problem?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Look, why don't you just mind your own business?
Barbara was only trying.
Well, don't. Okay? Just don't.
Hello. What's going on? I don't get the front door open. Just put a new lampshade on for you. Well, I don't want to sound ungrateful, Michelle, but it's a bit loud, isn't it? Well, you said you wanted the place brightening up. I was going to start the decorating for you. I'm going to get somebody in to do it, like Barry Grant, for instance. And what's all this here? It's just some bits from my flat. Whoa, lampshades and curtains. Do you think the pink would look good in here? I couldn't make my mind up. Well, it's going to have to be moved. Oh, it will. I'm not going to leave it there. Where are you going to put it? In my bedroom? Michelle, I've only just got rid of Gavin's old junk and I don't want you to clutter the place up with yours. It's not junk. Anyway, what's up with you? Nothing. There is, I can tell. Oh, leave it, Michelle. OK, don't get snotty. Look, I don't want to get into an argument with you. I just want you to get that stuff moved. And I've told you I will move it. When? Now. I'll bloody move it now.
What do you think, Mum?
Oh, that's lovely, that, Karen.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I think it looks really nice. Don't like the length, though.
Think it's too short?
No, it's too long. Come here a minute. If you took it up on the end like that, a couple of inches, it'd look a lot better.
Oh, I don't like minis.
Not mini, just so that you can see a bit of knee. Anyway, minis went out with the ark. Or have they come back in again?
I just hate me legs.
Hate your legs? There's nothing wrong with your legs. You've got lovely legs.
Oh, I haven't.
You have. She takes after me, doesn't she, Damon?
Yeah, you both look bandy to me.
Sounds like me dad.
Oh, heck, I better throw something on for his tea. Anyway, take it up at the end. Honest, it'd look a lot better.
So you like it then?
I think you look gorgeous in it. Do you want me to do it for you?
No, I'll do it myself, thanks.
Oh, all right, then.
Hi, Queen.
Hello, Dad.
How's it going then, love?
What with?
The CSE results.
Oh. Well, I failed them all. They're going to throw me out of school.
Oh, Karen, love, they're gonna do what?
I'm only messing the past them.
You never did, you baby? Oh, lovely. What grades did you get?
Grade 1 to
You
4.
never did, you?
I did. You didn't know you had a genius in the family, did you?
Well, I did, but I thought I was the only one. Ooh.
Hello, does anybody else get a welcome round here?
Sorry, Queen. What do you think about this in the great grade 1s?
Oh, what do you expect? She's not stupid.
I know she's not. You take after me, don't you, babe?
Oh, yeah. What bits of me does she resemble, then?
Well, I think I've got your bandy legs, Mum.
Oh, your mother's got a cracking pair of pins.
Thank you, love.
What's going on out there?
Well, it's going to be a bit late, love. The oven's on the blink.
Oh, I'll have a look at it tomorrow. Hey, but what about our Karen, then?
Oh, she's as crafty as a barrel load of monkeys, that one.
I know she takes after you. It's just like that at her age.
I know, love. That's what worries me.
Well, listen, what do you reckon about her passing her exams?
Well, I'm thrilled, aren't I?
Yeah, but you didn't show us in there, did you, love?
Oh, no, and I'm not going to either. She's got a long way to go before I start patting her on the back. This is just the beginning of the hard work for her, you know, and I don't think she realises it yet.
Yeah, well, I'll have a chat to her later on, eh?
Hey, that's a good idea.
You know, about the sixth form and that. I'll tell you what, Sherry, I am proud of her.
So am I, love.
And I'm proud of you, too.
Woo!
Michelle, I didn't mean to upset you earlier on.
But you did.
I know, and I'm sorry.
Just don't understand you, that's all.
What do you mean?
Well, I know you've not long lost your husband. And I don't want to dredge it all up on you, I don't. But you're turning into an
old nag.
Yeah, and it's just not you.
Oh, I don't know what's the matter with me lately. It's not Gavin, really, it isn't. It's just that when he died, part of me died as well. But now I've got to start doing things myself, like cooking and cleaning and doing the decorating.
I have taken over a bit, haven't I?
Just a little.
I'm sorry, Pet. But I only came here to help you through it all.
You have, honest. If you hadn't been around, I think I'd have done myself in by now. I'm all right now. It's just that there has been times in the past when I could have just thrown my head in the oven.
It's a lucky one.
Oh, I'm glad you came, you know. But
you don't want me to stay?
Not forever now.
When do you want me to go then?
Oh, don't say it like that. It's not that I want you to go. It's just that I've got to start facing the way things are. I mean, really are. And besides, it can't be much fun for you stuck in here with my miserable face.
You're my sister, aren't you? I wanted to make sure you were going to be okay.
And I am, Michelle. Honest.
I better get going, Diane.
Oh, come on. Surely you can stay for another one.
Well...
Oh, come on now, I insist. What'll it be, Scotch?
Oh, go on then. You've twisted my arm.
Don't you move a muscle.
Your mum would kill you if she thought you took me to a pub.
No, she's not stupid, you know. All as bad as you make it out to be. How much is it?
£1.8. I don't think I could have handled bringing up 3 brats, you know, especially our Damon.
Well, you shouldn't be fighting with him so much, love. I don't know why you do it. Tell me.
Just gets on my nerves. I could kill him sometimes.
Well, he is your brother, and that. And believe it or not, he actually looks up to you.
I know, but it's my mum I feel sorry for, stuck in the house all day. I mean, she's still only young, isn't she?
I know, and that's why it's dead important that you do well at your exams, lady. Come on.
Yeah, we don't want to see you out on your ear at 16 years of age and no future prospects.
Oh, I know that, Dad. That's why I'm determined to stay on and do well. No other options for people like us.
No, you're right there, and things are going to get bad to worse.
What do you think will happen to you?
I don't know, love. I honestly don't know. The way things are going at the moment, I think all of us in effect will be looking for another job before the end of the year.
That's terrible, though. They can't treat people like pieces of bone meat. We've been working there years.
They can and they do. Until we get together and fight back. Oh, I don't mean with sticks and stones and fists. I mean with the old grey matter. That's why it's important that you have a good education. You listen to what I'm saying, love, I know what I'm talking about. Because in a few years' time, that's all we'll have left. I mean, you've already got robots to do everything for us now.
Well, it's like, I believe in technology, but I think they're doing it all wrong. It's all being done for us when we should have control. But do you know what really upsets me about what's going on?
What's that, love?
Well, you know, we get all this talk about the world recession and how things are going to get better, and you say it yourself, Dad, and you know it's not true, and so do I. Well, why can't they just turn around to us and say, OK, there's no jobs, and there never will be. At least we'd know where we stood.
You must be thrilled that Roger's qualified. I see you've been celebrating that.
Well, not so much celebrating as trying to alleviate the boredom of sitting here. We're supposed to be going out tonight, but he hasn't come home yet.
I know what you mean. Gavin used to be like that. I wish I had a pound note for every time I sat in and waited for him. Anyway, he's probably just having a few drinks with his friends at the office.
Well, that's just the problem. Those solicitors drink like fish. Probably be there all night. Sorry, would you like one?
No thanks, Anne. You're lucky, you and Roger. I mean, you seem to get on dead well with each other. Do you go everywhere together?
Don't be deceived by outward appearances.
Well, what's the matter? Sorry, am I prying?
No. No, you're not prying at all. It's just me and my exams. They're really beginning to get me down. Roger doesn't seem to be much help at all.
He's been great to me.
He's been great to everyone except me. And that's just the problem. He's never here when I need him, and so, consequently, we end up having the most stupid rows over nothing.
At least you got someone to row with. I'd say the odd bottle of perfume. All I seem to do is pick on Aunt Michelle lately.
Yes, but there's more to a good marriage than just having fights, isn't there?
I'd give anything to have a good screaming match with someone. I know it sounds mad, but at least it clears the air, doesn't it? And then afterwards you can always make up, can't you?
And how are you coping without Gavin?
Fine, really. It amazes me just how well I am coping without him. Still.
You sure you wouldn't like a glass of wine?
Oh, yeah, honest, Heather. I'll have to be going.
Oh, need you? There's no rush.
Oh, no, I only called down to see how Roger got on. Give me congratulations when you see him, won't you?
If I see him.
Oh, you will. He'd probably be stuck somewhere with a load of solicitors getting bored out of his brain.
More like drunk out of his brain. Well, thanks a lot for coming round, Petra.
Oh, don't mention it. Anyway, pass my congratulations on to Roger, will you, Heather?
If he doesn't come home soon, though, I might just fly out by myself and have a really good time. Unless you fancy coming with me. I'm not going to let all this makeup go to waste.
Oh, no thanks, Heather. I've booked myself in for a quiet night tonight.
Oh.
But we should have a girls' night out sometime, shouldn't we?
Right, it's a date. I think you've got a visitor.
Hiya, Barry.
Hi, Petra. Hi, Heather.
Hello.
I think you'll enter Miss well, then.
What do you mean?
Yeah, very nice.
Thank you.
Roger's just become a fully qualified solicitor. Him and Heather are going out tonight to celebrate.
We're going out to celebrate, if he ever turns up.
Oh, don't be worrying. Anyway, I'll get going. I'll see you then, Heather.
OK, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye now.
I was just walking over to yours.
What for?
Wanted to see you.
Why?
No reason. Thought we could spend the night in.
I want to be on my own.
Well, you will be on your own. With me?
Barry, don't. You know what I mean.
No. I think you'd better spell it out.
Well, it's just not working, is it? Me and you.
What are you talking about?
Barry, don't make it any worse than it already is. I just want some time by myself.
Well, you want to try and get rid of that sister of yours then, don't you?
For your information, I have. And what's more, she didn't need to be told. She was sensitive enough to realise I need to be by myself.
Oh, and I'm not sensitive enough.
No, you're not.
What about me and you? Wasn't that sensitive enough? Or did you just want a quick bang between the sheets?
Talk to me like that, you. I've just come out of one marriage and I'm not stepping back into another. You don't own me.
You've been using me.
So what? You've used me as well, haven't you?
Yeah, but not in the same way.
What difference does it make?
No. Doesn't make any difference at all, Petra.
Barry, I don't want to upset you, but you've just got to let me breathe. I've still got a lot of sorting out to do.
I'm sick of hearing about it, Petra. I'm sick of hearing about you and Gavin, and you and the baby, and you and your problems. Well, you don't hold a monopoly on pain, you know. There's thousands of people out there that go through bad experiences. They don't sit there and whinging and moaning about it like you do. You want to bloody grow up.
I will if you let me.
Right then. Here's your chance.
Oh, Darren will be all right. He's just a bit stubborn, that's all.
Yeah, well, you want to take more care of him. You're a lot older in the head than he is.
I know, but just can't be bothered.
You're the case. You've just been talking about people who sit back and do nothing. Charity begins at home. And talking about home, it's time we were getting back.
Can't I just have one more glass?
No, you can't. We've got to get back.
You're okay, Sue. You treat me like an adult 1 minute and like a child the next.
I know, I'm a terrible teaser, aren't I? Now come on, Bessie.
Bessie, who?
Bessie Braddock.
Oh, I want to kill you.
So what's she like then?
She's an old bag. And a hypocrite.
How come?
OK, I also married him for the financial security he could offer me.
Oh, you mean his money?
Yeah, OK, his money. That old bag had him well fleeced before I came onto the scene. Do you know the amount left in his will was less than a third of what he originally owned? I've had practically nothing from it. She got a greedy mitts onto it and frittered it all away on herself. She'll still get thousands more than me.
And that's what you intend to do, is it? Spend it all on yourself?
Not entirely, no. She'd get out more often, Roger.
It's difficult.
Being married.
Well, yes, some work.
You work too hard, you know. I'm not sure I like the look of that Derek Hobbs character. He treats you like the real underdog.
Oh, he's all right. He's actually done me a lot of favours. And besides anything else, I enjoy working there.
Roger, do you find me attractive?
Yes, I do.
That's good, because I find you attractive, too. Let's do something about it.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on, do you want me to spell it out for you?
No, Diane, but I'm married and very much in love with my wife.
That's great, and I'm really happy for you. But don't you ever get bored?
Nope, not with Heather. I'll get bored with the situation sometimes, but it doesn't last long.
That's what I used to say about Eddie. And those bored moments turned into long periods of sheer desperation.
No, it's not going to happen to me.
All I'm saying is, if you're going through a heavy scene with your wife, and I strongly suspect you are, you should find an alternative form of
Of what?
pleasure.
I don't need it, Diane.
Believe me, that's exactly what you do need.
Look, I've just told you that I'm very much in love with my wife.
Fine. But who said anything about love, right? Talking about us, okay? We both agree we fancy each other.
So?
So let's do it. But not here. I'll call you.
Diane, no. I'll call you.
Okay. Don't wait forever, Roger.
So, you've been taking 15-year-olds to the pub then, have you? Going for a walk.
I only had one glass of lager.
Only one? I don't know.
We had a great talk though, didn't we, Dad?
Yeah. I think we've just about solved the political system in this country, you know, kid.
Bet your poor old mother never got a mention.
Well, you did, actually. I was just saying, I couldn't have handled bringing up three brats. I mean, we are brats, aren't we?
Yeah, love, you are. Sometimes. Hey, you, what about this driving lesson?
What's the matter?
I can't, love.
Why?
I'm collecting for the kidney machine fund.
Sheila, what are you getting involved in that for, love?
Because there are people in this city and in this country who are dying on their feet from kidney failure. That's why I'm getting involved.
But the government should pay for that.
I know they should, love, I know they should. But they're not. So in the meantime, something's got to be done about it. When I think what they spend on cruise missiles. Do you know how much one cruise missile costs?
About £500,000, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. And the same ones who fork out for that can't fork out to make people healthy. A kidney machine only costs $15,000. That's to buy it and run it for a year.
You shouldn't be troubling yourself with it more.
I've got to, love. Especially when one of my mates is desperate for one. Do you remember Dolly Brown? I was at school with her. Well, you should see her now. Poor girl's practically crippled. And she could be leading a relatively normal life.
Well, that's the way it is, love. Nothing we can do about it, unfortunately.
Oh, yes, there is, Bob. And well, you know it.
So, how many drinks have we had then?
I stopped counting after the first hour.
Heather, I've already explained why I'm late.
Yes, and I've told you why I've been drinking. And I think I'll have another one.
You've had enough.
Oh, have I really? Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Solicitor Huntington. I've only just begun. And what's more, you should have been here at 7 o'clock.
I've already told you what happened.
Yes, and I don't believe you. And what's more, I don't care.
Come on, let's go have something to eat at El Moranto's. Might help sober you up a bit.
You go, I'm staying.
Oh, come on, Heather, what is it you want from me? Blood?
No, just a glass of red wine.
Come on. Come on, out you go. Come on, little girl.
I do not need to sober up, thank you.
Heather, please.
Heather, please. You whining, whimpering little worm. Where are you going?
For a meal.
You've a short memory, Roger. I looked after you for weeks when you'd smashed your ribs. And I was revising. And you know something?
What?
You didn't once say thank you.
Well, did I need to?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Okay. Thank you.
I want to kiss you. You said, I want to kiss you.
Come on, let's go and eat. And I'll drive.
Petra? Petra? Okay, have you your own way.